Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. Today I am starting to film a quick wee series. I've challenged myself because I'm seriously challenged. So we are mid-March now, and the annual catalogue and the January to April mini catalogue will be coming to an end soon, and I still have loads of designer series paper, so I'm kind of thinking that I'll make a few videos and start and use these papers up. So I've challenged myself this week to use up the rest of this pack of Awash with Beauty designer series paper. So watch this space, see what happens. I don't know how many videos there will be. It won't all be cards, but I'm going to use this up. So I have kind of just prepped a little bit to make a card just now for this particular video. I will do just one item per video so that people can watch as they wish to. So for this one I don't even know if it's going to work, but let's hope it does. So I've got a granny apple green card base, I've got a basic white layer, I have a piece of the Awash with Beauty designer series paper which I have fussy cut, and I will have a piece for inside as well, and again we'll use up a little of the designer series paper in the inside of our card. So I'll just get on with it. I'm also excited to tell you that the 2-inch punch, I'm not quite sure, there's another one, the 1 and whatever punch, I haven't checked that out yet, but I dug out my old 2-inch punch, so I'm going to use it in this card. This is available on the online exclusive. You have to go online to see these, you won't see it in the catalogue anymore, but it is available online. If you do want me to add it to an order for you, then just get in touch and we'll sort that out. Anywho, let's stamp. So first of all, what I want to do is stamp a sentiment. Now, the Awash, I don't have the Awash with Beauty stamp set or dies, so I've pulled out, I only have the designer series paper. So I'm going to choose the happy birthday, I think. Happy birthday sentiment. Wait, if I can find it. This is a really good stamp set which I just discovered recently that I hadn't made much use of it. I just put the stickers on it. I used it in a card maybe a couple of days ago. Anyhow, so won't you need a block, dear Janice? Yes. So again, I've got Merry Merlot ink because that's a colour that's in the paper, and I'm just going to pop that sentiment there. I'm doing this first so my stamping doesn't turn out. I can turn over, but that'll do fine, that'll do nicely. We'll close the ink just now. I might open it again, I'm just not sure at the moment. Now what I want to do is stick this on. I'm hoping to have a video for you every day this week showing you the Awash with Beauty. So I'm just trying to think what way I'm going to pop this wee posy. Probably just about there. How's that? And then I'm going to run this through. What I'm thinking, I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to run this through the embossing folder, but then I did think that I'm not sure how that I would punch out with the 2-inch punch. And then just pop that on top. But I'm going to put all of this through the embossing folder first and then decide. So I have, which embossing folder was I going to use? Because I'm sure I had one out earlier. Yeah. So that again, this is from the 3D Basics embossing folders, again from the online exclusive. So really, I'm using up my designer series paper, but I'm showing you some products which will be available for some time yet. Right, so let's just pop this where you can see. So I'm going to pop this into the folder. Now, which way do you want it? That way with the Stampin' Up logo facing up. That's what I want. I need my base 1 and 4. Plate 1 and 4 for 3D embossing. And it's no effort at all. If you have dexterity problems, this machine is actually okay. There's no hard push. I'll pop this on the floor. Oh, like that. So what happens there, it just makes it look as if my fussy cutting piece is all part of that. Squashes it all in, it makes sure the glue is all, and then I think that will just go over there. It just gives you a bit of a juxtaposition between the texture here and a smooth piece on top. We'll pop that on when the card is all put together. I have deliberately left that bit and I'll just trim it off the edge of the card now. I might have used the wrong piece here, but of course putting it through the embossing folder shrinks it slightly, but not that much, so I think I might have, it won't matter, it's not that obvious. So where are my snips? Go on over there. So just trim off that wee bit that's sticking off there. Get some dimensionals. So it's actually just quite a nice simple card, but do you know, you could use your blending brushes and ink up the edges here, you know, you can mess. I love the back of that as well, it's a lovely textured greens. There might be some bits to go on at the back of a card soon, so I'll just take a minute. So what I'm going to do here is add a little bit of wet glue here. Quite often forget to do this. However, I was watching Paper Happinicity with Monica, who is one of my Australian demo sisters, and she has a YouTube channel, so if you want to check her out, she was doing a beautiful card I was watching today, and she used some wet glue on her dimensionals, and I thought, oh, I keep forgetting to do that. And it does, see, because I'm trying to match this up, perfect technique. Oops, that's not, see, because I've used that bit of wet glue there, it's just given me a bit of wiggle room. need to decorate the inside. Yeah, see, this was the bit for the outside, but never mind. So I'm just going to pop this down the edge there. So I'll pop it on because I don't want glue. And this is I'm just using a scrap. That I had, so using up my scraps. No idea if it's even cut straight or anything, but it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. And we'll keep that because we'll maybe use that. Pop it inside. I was looking to see if I had any envelopes lying about. I don't think I have actually. I'm waiting for a big a parcel to come. Actually, I've got one in here. Let's just. So I'm thinking we can use again some of my designer series paper because we're on the quest to use it up. Oh, what about that one? That is just this right length for an envelope, so let's just go with it. Or is there any bits of the bun? Actually, there's a scrap here. I'm going to do that because this matches the front of my card, and I'll keep that to go with something else. So, put some glue on the flap. It's something I don't do enough of, is decorate my envelope, but you know, let's show off this gorgeous paper. I'm just putting this, just this side of the crease for the fold so I don't interfere with the mechanism of the, whoops. So this was the paper that I cut the fussy cutting bit came from. So I don't know how many projects there will be from what's left of this pack of paper, but I've got a funny feeling it might just fill this week. So I will try to put one video out every day. That doesn't mean I won't still be coming on live when I can, but I will try to put more recorded things out for you and share what I'm up to. So there you go, you have it. So one pretty card with a matching envelope. Could add some bling, why not? Again, whoops, that stamp set's jumping at me here. That was Happiness Abounds jumping off the foot. There, so let's see. I need to use these up too. What have we got that kind of... I can't leave these alone, can I? I always use them all the time. Can't help myself. But what about popping in some pink in here? Because there's pink in the flowers. And using these beautiful pastel adhesive back sequins. They are from the mini January to April. I've no idea what in the embellishments will carry over to the new annual catalogue. you have as much information as I do on that, but I actually think pulling in the pink will work. It's like they're kind of like iridescent as well. Okay, so where's my pokey tool gone? Here it is. There we go. Less is more. Haha. Pop that there just now. So there you have it now. Bling added. Done, dusted. So thank you very much for joining me on the video today. If you haven't already subscribed, I would appreciate you subscribing. If you want to be notified when I'm coming on again, please press the bell icon and you will get a notification when I'm coming on again. Alright, so there you have it. First project. Thank you. Take care.